Is broadcast number 5. I'm Gary with Gustavo and Senor Flores. USA versus Mexico. Dobles femeninos. Gustavo, introduce please the principals.
I will. We're starting off first serve already. USA serving Naomi Ross. Quick start to this game. Point USA.
Good start. Good start. Good start,
Ross
USA.
From San Marcos, USA, 18 years of age. Been playing racquetball 10 years.
She can attack that ball.
She certainly can, and she is.
And one of the Mexican ladies from our area by the border, El Paso, Albuquerque, Chihuahua.
Ross won the gold last year in Guatemala for the 16 and under. No, I take that back. That was for the 18 and under. She won the gold as well. So quite a talent, both singles and doubles. 3-0.
And her partner's from Petaluma, which is Northern California, where Sonoma State University is.
Still serving at 4. Quick start for the Americans. Heather Mahoney. She is also 19 years of age. Wow, lucky shot. Her father, John Mahoney. Heather has 4 world championships under her belt, or under her, I guess, medals, we should say. 3 in singles and 1 in doubles with Julia Stein, who aged out of the juniors.
So the game plan seems to be from George Bustos, their coach, Team USA. Attack. And Team USA, there's a timeout on the floor. When they come back in a minute, it'll be 6-0. Take it away, Rodrigo.
Señales en vivo y en simultáneo
solo por Panam Sport Channel.
We're back live. Gary Mazarov, Gustavo Farel. Our head referee is De Leon. His assistant is Keller. Gustavo.
6-0. Ross sirviendo para los Estados Unidos. Piso de nuevo. 7. A shout out to Naomi's parents, Angel and Shanat, who's in the USA. I'm sure they're watching, enjoying this right at the moment.
Mexico on the board.
Balderrama, Ivana, from Chihuahua, México, 19 años, 8 años jugando la racket. Ganó la medalla de plata en Guatemala a los 18 años. Me imagino que perdió contra la señorita Ross. Es la primera vez que juegan juntas estas chicas. Ahora sirviendo Cintia Gutierrez, hija del coach Fernando Gutierrez de Guatemala. Punto para México, 17 años, 8 años jugando el deporte de racquetball. Y ganó la medalla de oro en Guatemala de mujeres 16 años. Así que todas las jugadoras tienen grandes resúmenes para lo que es currículum, para lo que es el deporte de racket. 9-2. Gary.
Wayne Sake, good serve. Team USA, they're about to close this out. They lead 10-2, first game point in this first set. I expect Mexico will amp it up in game two. They a little tested here in game one, but that'll help. If no more than to get some generate some momentum going into game two. They're not out of it yet. We've seen comebacks. Oh my, great return. That kill attempt stayed up. Team USA responded, put it away. And we have USA 1, Mexico 0. We'll be back in 2 minutes on the IRF network. Rodrigo?
Now let's do that again, Rodrigo.
And back in vivo live from Tarija, Bolivia, Gary Mazarov, Gustavo Farel. We're about to embark on the second set. Girls 18 doubles. Team USA 1, Mexico 0. Gustavo. Aha, the binational. Hopefully next year. I look for Mexico to start to grind it out more than they did in game one. Okay, so that's a mandatory court hinder, folks. The only one designated if it hits the camera on each of those courts, regardless of the outcome of the ball. And speaking of rules, we're going to discuss some as we go along today with the broadcast. Ross, statement backhand rollout. So. One, game two. Nope. Great pass by young lady from Mexico. So folks, talking about rules, rally scoring, first to 11, best of 5, win by 2. It's a tough shot. Court's 40 feet long. She tried to hit 42 feet away. So point for Mexico, 3-1. Drive Z. Great shot, Gustavo. It's called an angulo ancho, wide angle. Front wall. Cracks off that side wall. So what happened that time with that drive Z? Ball came off the back before the sidewall. That's not what you want to do, and it gave Ross an opportunity to end the rally, at which time she did. That's the serve you want. Okay, so De Leon honored the request for a dead ball hinder. Folks, if it were second serve, it would revert back to first serve. Anytime there's a dead ball rally hinder, reverts back to first serve. Drive Z. Oh my. So in Spanish we call that sin forzado, unforced error. Mexico's too good to give them points. Gustavo, one can see and feel how the momentum has changed. Let's see if Mexico's successful with this rally. See if George asks for a timeout. That's George Bustos. And the answer is, yes. The answer is no. Let him play. Good serves by Balderrama. There's another straight up, straight down. Much to the chagrin of Mexico, and U.S. coming in. 3-7, game number 2. That's a faux pas. Monsieur Gagnon, faux pas. Can't afford to do that. That's right. So, folks, that's a 3-wall serve. On the serve, it can only hit 2 walls, front and one of the side walls before it bounces. The effect is a fault serve. So, point for the USA. Errant return. I think it's a point unless it was a dead ball hinder. Yeah, it was a point. 4-8. Good serve there, Mahoney. Good serve. Ross. Oh my. Unfortunate. It happens. No harm. No foul. Replay. Vuelve. So again, first serve. Handcuffed. And what's the Argentinian term? So Mexico, in all likelihood, about to close this second game out. They lost the first. It's the first of 5, best of 5, I should say. And if Mexico gets that 11th point before the USA catches up, it'll be 1-1. Gutierrez, Ross, Balderrama. Wow. Impresionante, señor. We talked about momentum changes. There it is, straight up, straight down. That's game number 2 in favor of Mexico. We're going to stay here, Rodrigo. So Gustavo, we talked about momentum changes. Mexico's too good for them to continue to be blasé, if you will, as they were in game one. USA team in game two was challenged. Let's see what Bustos does if he affects any changes for the third game. Yeah, Tom Travers racquetball attack the serve. Exactly, and they had to do that. They know they're better than how they played in game one. So the first to win two more. We're in Tarija, Bolivia. This is the 34th edition of the IRF World Junior Championships. First year, 1989, Miami, Florida, as part of the Orange Bowl Junior Sports Festival. And we've had this event in 7 different countries. There are over 300 players this week. This is day 6. We have 2 more days. We'll be streaming a full menu complete today. We got 3 or 4 more matches. Tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, the final day of the tournament, followed by the premiación, including yourself. Yeah, suggestion for you folks that haven't been here: 1, put it on your list. 2, plans at least a week, maybe 10 days, because it takes a day and a half to 2.5 days to get here as well as back. Oh my, it's good to be lucky. I would say she lost it on the glass, but the ball hit the concrete up front. So, there you go. Quien sabe. Point for U.S. Oh, again, it's good to be lucky. So, with these. Balderrama, Mexico, 1 serving. USA, 1 receiving. Oh, nice. Deep court forehand, sidewall, front wall, pinch winner, Ross. And that's with 1 S, R-O-S. Once again, that's a fault serve, folks. Front wall, right side wall, carries into the third wall, the left side wall, before it bounced. Great communication. Great communication. Ross says, that's mine. She took the forehand in the backhand in the middle and rolled it out. Like it, Kane. Ceiling ball. Ceiling ball. Didn't get that last step in there. Mahoney had an opportunity, Gustavo, and she stopped short and then just kind of flailed at it. Had the last shot not rolled out. Yeah, I agree with you. So it's 3-2, USA. Ball live. Balderrama up top. Wide angle winner. Fist pump, Team USA. Point number 4, still serving. Oh, that's a great pass. Pure down that left side wall, parallel. Straight in, straight back. Best shot in the game. Balderrama, Chihuahua, Mexico serving. Drive Z again. Fantastic serve. Just the nuances of the game, folks. Very adept with that serve. Front wall, left side wall. First bounce behind the short line and angles into the deep right corner. Does it again. You can see the fans here filing in. Gutierrez puts it away. All games are critical, Gustavo, but I'll put a mayúsculo on this game. Critical. So Mexico forges ahead. Whoever wins this will have the ventaja, right? Okay, last minute decision by Balderrama to hold up, let her partner roll it. And exactly, forehand. Another point. Drive Z, great length, depth, angle, speed. All the components you want on that drive serve. US with a gift coming in to serve. So the scoreboard, the official scoreboard does not reflect what we have. We have 6 serving 7. It's 6, so it's 5-6. USA serving 5, Mexico 6. Gracias, Rodrigo. Oh, nice. See that high Z lob came off the back and allowed Balderrama different options. She elected the sidewall front wall combo and was successful. Oh, nice. Ball converged into the back wall, so there might be an appeal here. So the appeal, I believe, would be for a hinder prior to that last shot. Now this is a VAR. I'm going to let my partner in crime, Gustavo, explain that to the viewing audience. Sure. But in racquetball, yes. Now we've encouraged them to make a determination quickly, not like they do in pro sports where it could be 3, 4, 5 minutes. So it will be, the appeal is allowed. No appeal used. That was one of the rule changes about a year ago. Drive Z. She's not getting the angle. And by the time she does her pirouette, her opponent has already hit the ball. You got to get that angle into the deep side wall. And if she's not successful, which she hasn't in the last few innings, go to another serve. Good communication there by Team USA. So our producer told us the official score is 9-6, even though the scoreboard does not reflect it. 9-6, Mexico serving. Timeout, Team USA. Take it away, Rodrigo. We'll take a 1-minute commercial. 10-7. Gary and Gustavo, we're back live. Court Central here, Mexico, trying to close out game 2. They lead 10-7. It's tied 1 game apiece here. The girls 18 doubles. That we call a valuable timeout, my friend.
Good shot by Ross there. They need 2 more to get this game into overtime.
Correct.
2 more points.
So it's a handout and a point for the receiving team. Goes up top. Oh, a gift.
They got a little help.
So let's put it in perspective. USA took a timeout. It was 7-10. They come back in. Great receiving inning. 2 straight points. 9-10. Now they have the serve. If they're successful with this rally, it'll be 12 points.
Tiempo México, 1 minuto. Ya ningún equipo tiene tiempos. Es un tiempo por juego, por set. Formato de las nuevas reglas.
So we'll stay here, folks. Let's review a bit. This is day 6, 8 days total. We've been here 9-10 days. Got a couple, 3 more. This is the 34th edition of the World Juniors, 300 plus players over 46 different categories. Ages, I believe, ranging 7 to 22. We're in Tarija, as you so eloquently have told us, Gustavo. Metro area, about 350,000. Close to the size of Sucre. Beautiful city.
Beautiful people. Great weather. At least we've had very nice weather.
Speaking of great, what a great match. 9-10, game number 3. It's tied at 1. Once again, if Team USA wins this rally, it'll go to 12. Different twist. Oh my. That's a surprise to me. It's a surprise to me. But maybe she thought she could catch her off guard. And guess what? Gutierrez would have nothing of that. She just turned and whipped a backhand rollout. So Mexico wins the 3rd set, 11-9. We'll have a 2-minute break, at which time we'll play game number 4. Take it away, Rodrigo.
8 señales en vivo y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sports Channel.
Gary and Gustavo are back at Court Central in Tarija. Team USA trying to catch up. They have a one-game deficit against Team Mexico girls 18 doubles. Gustavo, what's up next?
Coming up next, we have a girls 21 doubles semi, which we see Bolivia. I'm sure this is going to be a full house. Meneses Salinas against Landy Sarmiento from Ecuador. Sarmiento upset Meneses. Game 4.
Yeah.
18-16.
Que bueno, senor.
Huge upset win for Ecuador there. 0-0.
Good start for Mexico in game 4. They were somewhat lethargic in the first game, and they've amped it up last two. Side out, USA serving, one each.
I do have that first game, though, definite credit to the U.S. team. They went out there and just did their thing.
That's true. They certainly earned it. Oh, speaking of earning it, that's called an ace serve, folks. Uncontested return. Ross serving 2-1 USA. See, that's the serve I would have done on that 9-10 third game. Three-one. A lot of convergence from both teams here. Should be a dead ball, Hinder. Replay Vuelve. First serve.
That was a good call.
Ramon de Leon, Dominican Republic. Straight up, straight down ball. Point USA. More animation, Gustavo, from the crowd.
4-1.
Stop the bleeding there.
2-4. Servicio. Mahoney.
Ball live, no call. Skip ball, sidewall, front wall attempt. Came up short. USA another .5. 5-2 game for 18 doubles, ladies. Another skip. Thank you to Filippini, Rafael, and Gearbox for their support. The official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Take it away, Gustavo.
Vamos a un corto 60 segundos.
Ocho señales en vivo y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sports Channel.
Back in vivo, Gary and Gustavo. Team USA serving 6-2. Fourth set, Gustavo. Ladies from the USA seem more composed, if you will.
I like the serve Mahoney's been using because the Mexican team has been taking shots from anywhere in the court. They've been forcing the shots
Repite. So convergence up front. Remember, folks, number one goal on the court is to keep a safe and fair environment. So Ramon called that dead first serve. Half lob with the backhand. Comes up short. I like it because she's been hitting that drive Z, which didn't get the proper angle, and put her at a disadvantage. As you said, Mexico's trying to put the ball away from deep court, and it's not working.
Yeah, she needs to go up with it. Mexico does. And
she tried. So we blinked our eyes 3 times, and it's 8-2.
Great serve.
Empty timeout for Mexico. Half lob left side again.
Not that time, but
Joana Balderrama. Chihuahua, Mexico serving.
3-8.
Two bounces. Fist pump. One at a time. Now they're at 4. Point by point. Each game has a few compartments. There it is.
If I could comment there, the way Naomi was moved out of the play completely. And the Mexican Cynthia, she had that whole line all to herself. She just pushed Naomi back and didn't even have to be that good a shot. Very well done by Mexico.
Great shot selection and great execution. Ball live. Oh my. Chuka. Ball cracked out.
Lucky crack. Tiempo Estados Unidos. 60 segundos. Vamos a un corte. Regresamos en un minuto.
Wow.
Ocho señales en vivo
y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sport Channel.
We're back at show court in Tarija. Ladies 18 doubles, Mexico serving 6, USA receiving 8. Mexico leads 2-1.
Good save there by Ross.
Buen tiempo, Gustavo.
Kind of handcuffed her a little bit there. Ball down by Balderrama's feet.
Foot fault. Falta de pie, front line, also known as the service line.
The rule on that, her foot was completely over the front service line.
Point, Mexico, fist pump. 7-9, game number 4. Who will close this out? Will Team USA force another 5th game tiebreak, or will Mexico close it out? Okay, so folks, 4 people on the court, it gets tight. That was a visual hinder. She put her hand up and it was awarded by De Leon, the head referee. Straight up, straight down by Gutierrez. So,
Here's the U.S. chance to go to a game 5. Ross serving.
Foot fault or screen, one of the two.
Again, foot fault. Falta de pie.
She's serving close to that drive serve line. If she invaded that, it would be a violation. It would be a fault as well. Piso bola. USA forces a 5th game tiebreak. Gustavo, little capsule on that 4th game.
I did not expect the U.S. to stay strong and stay in that 4th game with Mexico, especially since Mexico took games 2 and 3. I have to say I'm quite impressed with the tenacity of the players. I think George Bustos is doing a great job in keeping them focused on what they're doing. I think the service game of Mahoney has really helped them in getting those points that they needed to come victorious in this last 4th game. We'll go to a 1-minute break, Rodrigo.
Ocho señales en vivo.
Y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sport Channel.
This is Gary with Gustavo. We're back. This is a tiebreak. A rule, folks. We're tied at 2. This is the 5th game, which is a tiebreak. Whoever has accumulated the most number of points in games 1 through 4 has the option to serve. And it's with the rally scoring, it's not automatic that the team's going to serve. Gustavo? So Balderrama thought she got it and ended the rally. The call is no, and Team Mexico told her not to appeal. So Gustavo, an observation there. Earlier in the rally, Gutierrez on the left side for Mexico had an opportunity up front. For some reason, she got stuck against the wall and had to use her forehand and wasn't able to do anything with it. Had she turned and set up for a backhand, chances are she would have put the ball away. Oh my. Afortunadamente, Team Mexico wins the rally, earns the serve, 1-2. Game 5, Tarija, 34th edition, World Junior Racquetball. Foot fault. Professional referees, 24 of us. I say us because Gustavo and I have officiated every day. Better part of 20 matches. Oh, nice. Waited, very patient. Took the ball down knee high and snapped a forehand rollout. So both Mexican ladies are serving to the left side. That's in the rule book, folks. It's page 24. The rule book consists of 23 pages. Up top, as you said. Oh my. Yeah. Unfortunate. We'll stay here, Rodrigo. So it's the fifth set, tiebreak. USA jumped out 2-0. They just called a timeout. They have none left. And when they return, it'll be 4-2 in favor of Mexico. Ida y vuelta. The tide changes back and forth, back and forth. Really need to dig in. Every shot counts. Absolutely. We'll identify the 6 U.S. team coaches. In addition to Bustos, we have the 2 heads, Tim Baghurst, Jen Meyer. We have Sandy Rios, we have Adam Minilla, and we have Bobby David Horn. What a treat. Coming left again. You see Ross is poaching over and taking those. You got to do what you do, folks. And that was a coaching decision. It may be humbling, but you bite the bullet. Thank you, Heather. You're biting the bullet. Bottom line, great timeout. It's 4-3. Wow. Ball live. Mahoney. And rally ending shot by Gutierrez with the forehand. Side out, point scored for the receiving team, now the serving team. 4-5, game 5. Gary with Gustavo, we're pleased to be here in Tarija. International Racquetball Federation broadcast. Another falta de pie, senor. Calling a skip. So Janko Eterovic Renteria is asking for a VAR appeal. Was called a skip. If the appeal is not upheld. If it's upheld, no appeal used, and replay it. It wouldn't be replayed. It would be a point for Mexico. It would be a rollout. As you said, he has many angles. Piso. So USA was up 2-0. They were down 2-4 now. No. So the appeal was upheld. So a handout point for the receiving team. 5-5. Empate 5 iguales. Quinta set. Great serve. Better return. No. I thought it was legal, but she must have skipped it in. It did. That's why we're up here and Ramon's reffing. 6-5 USA. First to 11, win by 2. Ball live. Ceiling exchange. Oh, nice. Second guessing is easy, but Naomi tried to end that rally deep left corner. She set up her opponent. Oh my. Pressure mounting, folks. Oh. Yeah. So they're appealing that it was a visual hinder. My friend, my observation, it was a visual hinder, but it was La Copa Mia. It was my partner who visually hindered me. That's my take. See what happens. You have the resources, use them. So the call stands. Mexico serving, coming in to serve here. 6-7. 7-7? Stand corrected, thank you. Got stuck on her heels. Great sidewall, front wall combo by Team Mexico, and they forge ahead 8-7. Will we go overtime? Coming to the left side. Naomi takes over. There it is. Backhand, near side backhand pinch. Left wall. Eight. Up top. Oh, unfortunately, she's off balance. Jumping in the air when she took that forehand, so it's 9-8. Second server, Mexico. First to 11, win by 2. Tried to splat it from deep court. USA got away with an errant ceiling return. Bottom line is, side out, point 9-9, first to 11.
8 señales en vivo
y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sport Channel.
Back in vivo in Tarija, Gary and Gustavo. Game number 5, tiebreak. Team USA serving 9. Team Mexico receiving 9. First to 11. Wow. Different serve that time. She hadn't hit that drive serve down that line.
It came off.
Came off. Came out of the timeout. George must have told him, use that line. Oh my, overtime. We'll see if we have an appeal. Gustavo, correct me if I'm wrong, Mexico has 1 appeal left.
They do.
They're not using it.
She kind of waved to the coach, but he waved it off.
So first to 12 now, 10-10.
And Cynthia keeps wanting to cut off that serve.
Nobody home right side. Mexico fist pump. Side out. Mexico now. Match point number 2.
Been a great match. Both teams deserve to win, but only one will come out victorious.
Balderrama, Mexico trying to close this out. 11-10 comes left. Naomi poaches again. Guess what, folks? First to 13 now. The question was, will we go overtime? We are going overtime and then some here.
11-11.
Drive Z up top.
It's a great return by Mahoney, hugging that left wall. Now the USA has their chance at closing this match out.
Match point number 1 for them.
Sirviendo 12-11, Ross de Estados Unidos. Quinto set, aquí en Tarija.
Foot fault called by De Leon. So let's see what she does here. High Z lob. Give to the right side. Make Balderrama shoot it from deep court or try to short hop.
And she does
She's
just
gonna let it
that.
go deep. Ball live. Up front. Wow. Folks, Team USA, 3-2 over Team Mexico, girls 18 doubles. Applause from everybody. Ball live. You just saw an iconic match. One for the ages. George Bustos,
Folks.
congratulations. Congratulated by Yanko Renteria, the Mexican coach as well. Couple of upsets. In spite of the strength of Team USA, that was an upset, Gustavo.
That certainly was. Great win for Team USA. They held in there. I was surprised that they played as well as they did. All the credit to the ladies. Either of the teams could have come out victorious in that match. The USA showed tenacity there, and their coaching, I think, was excellent. George,
Right.
you did a wonderful job making the girls think about what they were doing in their more mind game than actually physical game. Congratulations, Team USA.
Yeah, we don't always make the right decisions, but more importantly is we realize perhaps we need to make an adjustment, and George did that multiple times during that match. Team USA jumped out. Kudos to them. Mexico a tad lethargic in game 1. Mexico comes back, wins the next 2 games. You thought they'd close it out. And then Team USA, as you said, tenacity and diligence and wherewithal, they come back and win the final 2 games, 3-2.
And coming up next, don't go away, we still have another mixed doubles, new event for one of the 46 we have here that are happening in Tarija. Started last year in the Pan American Games. It's mixed doubles, 21 and under. We have Chile, Mancilla, brother and sister, Jaime and Paola, quite the team, against Mahoney, who you just saw win here in the women's doubles, and Mendoza. So we should start that match at 3:45. It is currently 3:11 here in Bolivia, 1:11 Central Time, United States. With that, Gary Mazeroff, su servidor Gustavo Farel. Nos vemos, hablamos en unos 20 a 30 minutos. Rodrigo, a un corte, por favor.